You are now traveling with Bando, baby.
In the trap on a BX block, I never been no brokey, I get to the guap. I need my own show, so when it gets cold, I fly to the Sioux just to lay in the sun. Get me some smoke, get me some lunch, then I'ma hit the strip and go get me some buns. Tiki wiki beat.
Yo, salute, salute. That was a short ass intro. Hold the fuck up. Well, I can't make it. I can't fix it anyway. Hold on. Salute to the chat. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Who that first person in the building? Yo, Las Vegas, salute. Las Vegas, what up? Hold on, let me put this selfie stick up a little bit. We in Mexico right now. Okay, we got 12 in the building. Yo, Double E, salute. Salute. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at real quick. We're in Mexico. I'm about to find this shit in a minute. There's 16 in the building. Yeah, hold on, nation. We in Mexico right now. Got a fucking layover. It was either this or I wasn't gonna be able to make it today, and that shit was not an option. Not making it today was not an option, y'all. I keep putting the phone closer, forgetting I got a mic. I ain't got to do that. Yo, salute, salute. Man. Still learning how to play with this shit. Hold on. Got 20 in the building. Let me change the cameras so you can see what's going on the other side. Yo, chat, let me know how this shit looking. Is it looking clean? Is it sounding clean? Let me know, y'all. Let me know how to sound. Let me know how this shit looking, y'all. Oh, yeah, another thing. I can't go outside even if I wanted to. There's a whole fucking protest over here. Protest about some shit I don't give a fuck about. But yeah, I can't hit up Mexico City even if I wanted to, y'all. No. There's got to be a way out this bitch. There's no way we stuck in here. Oh wait, I know how to zoom in. I know how to zoom in the camera for y'all. Hold on. There's this certain camera right here. It's gonna zoom in. Hold on. This one. I'm about to go get a drink or something. I'm getting bored. Look to the side. I don't want to get too close. Then they tell me to back up. But yeah, man, there gotta be another way out, bitch. There's gotta be. Ninja in the war. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna ask one of these niggas eventually. What is the protest about? I want to know. Shit, I'm here. I want to know. At this point. Oh, let me change this shit back for me. All right, we starting. Yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck going on over there, but it would have been nice to get the fuck out of here for a little bit. I charged my phone a little bit. I think we all right. What we got in the chat? Bando the war reporter. Yeah, what about CSI? Salute. Then go outside then. Not when I asked the nigga, he was like, can't nobody come in and out. But I was like 30 minutes ago. I'm gonna ask again. I asked like 30 minutes ago. Nobody was allowed to go in and out, in or out. Because of this protest shit. And they was blocking the doors. with the seats. I don't know what the fuck going on over here, man, but yeah. Let me see. I see people walking this way. Oh wait, hold on. I guess we're coming over here. Pretty much. Really want to walk. Let me actually find General here. ¿Qué permiso? ¿De dónde puedo salir?
No hay salidas,
No hay salida.
pero siempre está, ya todo está cerrado.
Hasta para allá también. ¿Hasta qué hora? No sabe, ¿va? Hasta que terminen de ahí.
Sí.
Damn. You see, there's no, you can't leave. Because of the protest shit, there's no exit. See what I mean? Even if you go to the other exit over there, they're not letting nobody fucking leave. Fuck it. Man, that shit was fat. I ain't gonna lie. Mexican chick. All right, hold on. Let me think about what I'm saying before I say it.
Por su seguridad, utilice solo taxis autorizados por el aeropuerto.
Let me see what this
Adquiera
chat's
sus
talking about.
boletos en las taquillas ubicadas en ambas terminales.
Teachers are. Oh yeah. Okay. I remember they said something about teachers. Yeah, you're right. Teachers are protesting. Yo, Douglas, salute. This nigga Douglas been knowing everything. You want to find anything out, chat, about any country? Just hit up Douglas Anderson. That nigga know everything. Salute to bro. Let me flip this camera around. Yeah, I'm still learning how to work this gimbal. Shit ain't rocket science, but we getting there. Boom. We getting there. I mean, all right. So being that I can't, hold on, flip this camera. Being that I can't leave, let me at least go to like where the restaurants and shit is at. Let me get the fuck away from everything. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Yo, let me know if y'all can hear me good. I'm testing out this DJI mic. Trying to see what's going on. Okay, there's that music over there. He must be famous or something. Oh, hold on, y'all. Where bro? Right there. I don't know if he's a news reporter. Let's zoom in on that nigga. Hold on, y'all. Let me hit the back telephoto camera real quick. Boom, hold on. Let's get it closer. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? What that say? What that say on that mic? I can't tell. Okay. Is that the pocket 3 she got over there? figure this out. We gotta go back over there. It's working. I don't know why it should have not working. Yo, yeah, this I'm just trying to do a little, so trying to flash out niggas real quick. Damn, bro, I really wanted to go outside. Thought I mean, I ain't trying to fuck, but I really wanted to hit the streets. Slow. Yo, shit, man. Yeah, make it funny. I got connect my Wi-Fi box. Make from here again is gonna back up. Should have did that shit before I went live. I wasn't thinking. It's all right. Slow. Iron from there. And shit boring. I'm getting bored real fucking fast. Um, and I'll be right back. Yo, D Money spoke. You miss I ain't miss nobody. Time. Hold on, bro. And put it in. Boom. It was good earlier. That's not about. Yeah, no, I'm about to, let me or no, let me just set up the Wi-Fi. Let me start setting up the Wi-Fi. Yo, D Money salute. Hold on, I gotta put the shit down. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. I'm telling you what's all.
What's the deal, chat? What up? What up? What up?
Alright, guys, so I can't move around until I'm on my Wi-Fi box. I can't do too much moving around. As soon as I try to walk over, I should. Hello, it's nobody. Long the flight. Got like 2 hours, bro. So I want to get the out of here. Go catch some vids outside. Yo, Stro, salute. Yo, Stro, we going to the strip club tonight, bro. I'm gonna call you on as soon as I touch. But we going to the strip club tonight. Strip club, regular club. I'm going down tonight. I'm sure on WhatsApp game. I need no sleep. I need to stop and a change. I'm be outside. Yo, good. Oh, hold on. I can hear him there on the line. Good. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm not using the DJI. Are we back on the mic? Oh, yeah.
All right, chat. He just tapped out. That's the internet. That's that. I don't. It's gonna offend somebody. That's that Mexican Wi-Fi. Sandstro, I heard you having a ball out there, bro. Salute. Enjoy yourself, man. I heard Sandstro said, "Fuck the Sioux." That nigga said, "Fuck the Sioux." And nigga, this Medi shit is real. I'm like, damn.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, bro. Salute, Salute. Yo, we going to the I gotta call you, bro. We going to the club. As soon as I land, I gotta do be outside. I think the pros already got a spot picked out. I don't know who. Thank you, Poppy. I'm gonna put this fucking. Yeah.
Yo, Blackie, salute, bro. What up?
Stro, do me a favor, man. When you meet up with Gans again, just tell
Oh
him to
yeah,
stop.
you out there with
Screaming.
big games.
Just tell him to stop screaming at the phone, bro.
Social loaner, he in Mexico because his other flight got fucked up. And only
Y'all
way he
niggas
can
out
get
there
to
cutting
Medi,
up already.
he had to catch
Yo,
a
yo,
different
DJ
flight through
Nyan, yo,
Mexico.
Brody. Shit wasn't looking good, bro. Like, well, it was looking great all fucking week. And I last bullshit I was supposed to catch. It was a JetBlue flight. It was still connected. It was only like an hour. It was only like an hour extra. I was Medi right now. I was like that. Last minute, shit just last. Shit would look good. I cannot fly out of Saturday. That was not a fucking plan. There's too much going on right now. Or I have to wait till tomorrow. So fuck it. The funny part is that we here. So I know I'm like, yeah, I gotta get some bugs happen, all that shit would have put down everything.
Vando, we cannot hear you, my G.
I gotta get down there. I gotta take a fucking slow
I just typed it in the chat too. Now let me bring it up on stage so you can see it.
I'm not talking about niggas up with you. You sound terrible. All right, Betty, well, all right, let me move from here. Hold on.
All right, so what he was trying to explain was that the original flight that he was gonna take, I guess something happened. He ended up having to reroute to Mexico so that he can get to Colombia today. Otherwise, he would have to wait all the way till Saturday. So he didn't want to wait that long. So yeah, he touches down tonight. He was supposed to get there earlier, but it is what it is. We just got to roll with the punches. That's basically what he was trying to say. Stroh's already in town. He's having a ball. I think he just said that he's headed to Camino 13. But that dude called me this morning because I was setting up a driver for him, and he was like, "Bruh, the best 12 hours I ever had in my life." So he's on one. He was kicking it with Gans last night. He said Gans is a real one.
Yeah, Gans just talk a lot of shit. I'm sure he cool in real life, and the youngsters like to fuck with him because he old like me. You know, the youngsters like to talk shit to the old niggas. That's some new shit. Because when I was young, we used to want to listen to the old niggas talk, but these new young niggas, they be like, "Fuck that old. We don't want to hear that bullshit."
I'm gonna be real though, T. Will. I'm sorry, man. I've tuned into all his lives that he's gone on, and it's just like, bro, just stop screaming at the phone, though, bro. Just stop screaming. Just talk. Like he sounds so angry and frustrated. And I'm like, I know he happy. He out there enjoying himself. You could tell. And I'm like, I want him. The vibe needs to just relax a little bit. He's just screaming at that phone, bro.
Yeah, I ain't never seen them, so I can't.
No, because he was having fun. He was holding court. He was holding court over there. He had his phone out right in Parcajeras. He had his little spot where he was parked at. It was like by the liquor store, and he tried to tell Future this. He was like, "Yo, park over there. Just buy some drinks. Sit down. They'll set up a little table for you." He's like, "I just hold court right there." He was chilling. Ain't taking anything away from Gans. He was holding court.
Big Gans think he outpour in the 80s. Nick Fanatic say Gans is a bum. He do a lot of traveling to be a bum now. I mean, I'm just leaving it like that. He do a lot of traveling to be a bum.
How did the mic sound, chat, when he was on mic at the beginning? How did that sound? Papa, I feel you, man, but he need to chill out just a little bit, bro. He's in the heart of the city out there. I know he's having fun. Just fucking tone it down. Take it from like 10 to a 2. Papa, you still in Medi? Are you gonna link up with these dudes while you out there?
I think Popeye said he was gonna be in Medi for months, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. So he could show them around. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing out there. And it should be packed too, because it's Memorial Day weekend, man. It's gonna be nuts in Medi this weekend.
Oh yeah, they gonna have a good time for sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, but I won't go into. I'll let Stro tell his whole story, but he was like, man, it was fire last night when he went to, because he got in late too. He checked in, went straight to Parker Jares, and he was like, yo, that shit was fire. He said that he ate some amazing tacos. He said that some of the best tacos he ever ate. I actually need to know where he got them from so we could share it with the chat. But he said that the food was phenomenal last night.
Yeah, well, one thing about Sandstro, he ain't scared to spend no money.
Nah, at all. So
he gonna have a good time.
exactly. So he told me, he's like, yo, when Bando's gonna gets into town, he's gonna kill it, because he's just like, bruh, he speaks Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I'm just working out here with my translator. He's like, Bando's gonna kill it once he gets into town.
Now we was talking to Bando earlier when he first got to Mexico. He wanted to go outside. I was telling him don't go outside because I didn't want to miss his flight. But that's how he found out that they was having a protest because you couldn't get out the airport. And I'm surprised they would have let him out the airport.
I'm still not sure they would. Unless it's, I don't know. I don't know the rules. Some places you can, but some places they don't let you outside the airport.
Yeah, most places they don't.
Yeah. Bando would be the person to go outside and end up getting stuck outside in Mexico. They won't let him back in.
At least he'll be cool, you know what I'm saying? You know the lingo.
Yeah, true.
So when do you need that picture by? By this evening, right?
Yeah. By this evening.
Okay, hold it down. I'm finna go buy a punching bag. Somebody selling a 50-pound punching bag for $20. I can't pass that up. I'm finna go buy that motherfucker.
Do you think?
All right, chat. Y'all be easy.
By the way, if there's any of you guys who have been to Medellin, hit us up with some referrals in terms of places the bando should go while he's in town. It would be much appreciated. I dropped the link for anybody who wants to come on to the panel. Social, he's trying to get to good Wi-Fi. My G, he was walking around the Wi-Fi was horrendous, so he's trying to get to some good Wi-Fi. And the protest, from what I heard, it's something to do with teachers, so I'm guessing teacher wages. Salute to Popeye. I've never flown Copa yet, DJ9. I every time I've gone on Avianca. I've never had issues. I know some people don't like it, but I've never had issues with Avianca personally. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Popeye. By the way, anybody, there's a lot of people who donated, man, and I'm finishing an edit for this trip. And I want to put everybody's name on it who donated. If you sent a cash app to Bando and you didn't give your chat handle, I don't want to put your real name out there. So if you did donate, put a one in the chat. I'd appreciate it so I could grab your handle on the chat. See, I'm not a fan of layovers, man. I try to get a nonstop. I go right into JFK. 5.5 hours. I'm in Medi or in Cartagena. I don't. I hate the idea of having a layover for a 5 hour flight. All right, I got you, social. No, this is on Bando. DJ Skills. This is on Bando. He didn't get the regular flight that he was supposed to get. I don't know, something happened, something funny happened, and then he was scrambling for a flight. All right, that makes sense, DJ9. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm more of a direct flight person, but I've started to like a little bit of the layover shit a little bit more. Bipolar salute was good. See, that's nuts right there. I had a flight to Rio, got stuck in Panama, had to return back. Not fun flying 10 hours and not going anywhere. That fucking sucks. That sounds horrible. That's a part of this shit though. I'm gonna be real. I've gotten real lucky. Almost every I've most of my flights have not been delayed. They've um always taken off on time, always landed on time. There's only one flight. I only had one flight when I went to Iceland. Flying back that was scary as shit. Um, because we flew back through what they call a nor'easter on the East Coast, and we were flying into Logan, and we were literally the only flight that landed that day. Everybody else canceled, and they we were up in the air for half an hour while they shoveled the tarmac. That was fucking nuts. So we were just circling above Logan for like half an hour before we landed. But besides that, I've never had an issue on a flight. Yeah, social's putting that shit together, man. I mean, he's showing me some clips on the back end. He social's gonna be a real problem with that backpack when he's all said and done. 100% Popeye. We'll get there. All that shit is gonna get figured out, man. All that shit's gonna get figured out. But social is not joking around with that tech shit for real. See, that's what I'm saying. Getting stuck in the airport, you can't even leave, so you can't even enjoy the city. DJ9, you wanna you're one of the people who told Bando to go to Guarapé, right? Trying to figure out how many people want him to go to Guadalupe. Visual hype. They're not letting him leave right now though because there's a protest going on. I don't know if you saw. They're blocking off all the entrances, so they didn't let him leave. Oh yeah, if you're in Miami, yeah, that's perfect. Bro, I have no idea what city he's in. Are you're headed to Cuba? That's dope. My boy who's a photographer, he's like a real estate photographer. He was just there last summer. He really enjoyed it. He took a lot of dope photos. I want to go, but I don't know, man. I'm mixed on it. I'm mixed on it because he did say that when it comes to Wi-Fi and all that kind of shit, it's really tough out there. It's tough out there if you want to stay connected. If you're cool with like you're gone for a week and you don't necessarily need to talk to anybody, you'll be good. Zed Bando is trying to find a connection. He's not on panel right now. Chad, I'm supposed to be editing right now. I'm trying to hold down this panel until this dude gets back in. He's trying to find a spot with good Wi-Fi. Yeah, I think he has his Wi-Fi box with him. I don't know if it's working or not though, but that's a smart thing to do. See, that's fire right there. I had a delay going to Italy, airplane issues, 6 hour delay. Travel insurance paid 1,000 for the claim. It was under trip yeah, interruption. That's fire. We gotta get these guys onto getting some travel insurance and shit like that. It's something that was spoken on Future's panel when he was stuck out there in the Sioux. Nah, probably not. I doubt it. Travel squad. It's a 5-hour layover. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right there with you, DJ9. Insurance travel is great. Yo, that's a good question, Riley Joe. I would like to know as well because that K is nice. Getting a band. See, 100 is nice. I'm gonna give you guys a little preview of this intro that I'm working on. Let me know if you guys recognize this. I'm gonna play the music. I don't know if you guys heard that. Let me know if you guys heard it. Yeah, I figured you guys would pick it up. For the people who are in the chat. CC, everyone's talking about Online Nation be catfishing. Instead of Future, we get Bando. Instead of Bando, we get Elvis. I wonder who's gonna stand in for T Will. Nobody could stand in for T Will, homie. That's first and foremost. He went to go grab something right quick. Bando having Wi-Fi issues. That'll be handled by the time that he gets into Medi. So we shouldn't be getting black screens. But you're right. You're right. He wanted to go live because he was stuck in the airport, and he's like, "Fuck it, I might as well go live." We're like, "Yeah, go ahead." This wasn't the plan at first, so yeah, he's just figuring out some technical difficulties. We're hoping that this is not the issue when he's in Medi. But remember, this is going to be his first time legitimately streaming. He got the gear. We're trying to set him up correctly. I think he's going to have a fun time. But there's going to be some issues. It won't be perfect. We'll hold him down regardless. Trust me when I say I am not the panel dude. I want to be behind the scenes, making sure that you guys get good content. Yeah, I mean CC's more than welcome. Let me drop this link. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So look, we got 51 in the building. What y'all niggas talking about?
Ain't shit, bro.
Hold on, I gotta put this shit in. Right?
I'm just over here telling them like, yo, I'm
Yo,
trying to
E,
hold
what
this
up?
shit down, so you will have to dip right quick.
Yeah, I had to find a good spot with the Wi-Fi. We got one though. Yo, Big Reese, salute. Salute. Yo, Tom Polo, salute. What's going on with y'all fellas, man? I can't see no more messages, but I can see Zed right here. Yo, Zed, salute. What up, Zed? What city in Mexico is this? Is it Mexico City? Hold on, let me see. What city is this? I want to say Mexico City, but don't quote me. Hold on, my brother. Copa is out of Panama. Sucks. Why they in Mexico? Cause man, I had some technical difficulties on my original flight. I was about to miss this shit altogether. I was about to have to come tomorrow. But I mean, now that's not an option. I can't come on this panel talking about yo. I gotta get on this flight tomorrow. I can't tell my boys like yo. I ain't gonna be there today. I'm gonna be there tomorrow. Nah, I had to get on this. I had to get there today, one way or the other. And this is the only way. A fucking 4-hour layover in Mexico. And that'd have been fine if I could lead this shit. I would have went and got some Mexican content. But I can't leave the airport. They're doing a whole protest outside. So that kind of threw a wrench. Yo, what happened, my guy? Salute. Ain't shit happened, bro. We on the layover right now. My original flight got fucked up. So I had to catch this layover to Mexico just so I could make it today. Yo, on another note, what we about to eat, y'all? We about to eat either, what else should I? Either chicken Alfredo, uh, okay, yeah, chicken Alfredo or ham and, I don't want no pizza. Okay,
Iniciar el día, tenemos tacos de arriba, 4 tacos de pura carne de res a la plancha, papas fritas, salsa verde, salsa roja y arroz.
y papa frita y arroz.
Sí,
Ok, el fettuccine Alfredo, ¿con qué viene?
con pollo nada más.
Y el Alfredo.
Y el
Ok,
Alfredo.
ok. So, y mira, este precon dice 275.
Son pesos mexicanos.
Ok. So, ribeye tacos. Ok, deme 2 minutos más. Voy a decidir. I don't even want ribeye tacos. What we getting, y'all? Chicken Alfredo is my go-to. That's a fact. I'll fuck with the Alfredo. Yeah, I'm sturdy, gang. I'm sturdy. As soon as I land, it's a movie. We going to the club as soon as I land. I'm supposed to be over there right now. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I'm supposed to be over there. But it's all right, though. I'm going to get there. Let me flip this camera for y'all a little bit. Yeah, I'm sturdy, gang. Yo, what about you, Brody? You made it to Hako? My nigga Showtime's getting on the flight too. Where you at, bro? Oh wait, before I do this. Damn. Okay, no, I can just do this. Let's see, just to show y'all real quick. Here's a little drink. Yeah, I don't want no ribeye tacos. I don't know why I let the nigga. Yeah, chicken Alfredo it is. Where my boy at? So you can start getting that shit ready. I'm hungry. It's either chicken Alfredo. I don't want pizza right now. A sandwich. I can get a little light sandwich. Taco. I don't want tacos. I mean, I'm kind of in Mexico. Let me see. It's on y'all, Chad. We either eating the ribeye tacos or the fettuccine chicken Alfredo. Yeah, I'm on my way to the hotel now. 2 hour ride from the airport. God damn. Shit, at least that's better than a fucking 4 hour layover. And you can't even go outside. Like, it would have been a little better if I could go outside and walk around, catch some content, but I can't even leave the airport. Okay. Okay, chat, hold on. Hold on. Yo, fellas. This shit right here, mango margarita. Bustin'. That shit pain right here, y'all. Alright. That's fire. Fresca, wait, what? No, Zed. It's a team. Online Nation. Maybe cheap to cop insurance. What's talking about? What kind of insurance? Señor,
Bando,
¿me
what up?
puede dar el chicken Alfredo, pero con extra Alfredo? Que le echen más.
¿Más salsas?
Sí.
¿Sería todo?
Casi se me cae el teléfono.
Perdón, ¿eh?
Voy a coger otra bebida un rato. My fucking phone almost died.
¿Está bien así?
Sí.
Listo. Te voy mandando.
Yo, what happened with the phone?
Oh, Yo E, what up?
What up?
If I can hear you, that means I'm not using DJI mic.
No. You're definitely off.
Oh, I am. Hold on. That's fire. Hold on. We figured it out. Oh no. I'm using the iPhone mic.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah,
Let
we
it
gonna
rock. It
figure it
sounds
out.
good. It sounds good.
Okay, bet. Drop the link. Oh, okay, my nigga Ben Vlogs. Where you at, nigga?
What's up? What's up? I see you over there eating good.
Yeah, bro. About to get a Medi in a minute. Change this camera for y'all niggas. I'm gonna be a Medi in a little bit. Nah, ain't no little bit, man. I'm gonna be a Medi in a lot of bit, but I'm gonna get there though.
That's good. Get there safe, baby.
Yeah, bro. Just getting it tomorrow just actually did not sound right at all, bro.
Hell yeah. So you don't,
Even if I get in there in the nighttime, just getting it is better than coming tomorrow.
yeah, everybody down there?
You said what?
People down there already?
Yeah. Two of my boys was down there since yesterday, and this nigga Sandstro. And two of my other boys, they got on the 6 o'clock flight today, this morning.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, nigga, I gotta get my ass down here, nigga, one way or the
So
other.
so you the last one.
Yeah, basically. I'm the last one. I'm gonna get there in the night.
That's good.
And as soon as I touch down, we're going straight to the spot.
Okay.
Either the club or a strip club, one of those two. Mm. Hold on, let me situate that before there's confusion later on. Cause my nigga Sanso, he got the driver, he got Andres, and we got another driver too though. So
No, you got Diego.
Diego. And like I said, my boys, they got one too. So I don't need both of them niggas coming to get me.
Yeah, Stro said that he got Diego coming to get you. However, you guys figure it out.
Sandstro.
But you know what the dope part
Yeah.
is about that shit too is you could put your luggage right in the car, and you could just hit the nightlife. You don't have to like go drop your shit off or anything.
That's what
Who
my
was
man
that?
told me to do. That's what my boy told me to do. He's like, just leave the luggage and we going straight to the club. I'm like, shit,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Who was that talking?
That's Elvis.
What up, Elvis?
What up, Ben Blog?
All right, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, this is my first time talking to you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yanis.
I've seen you put on though. I've seen
Hey,
your
what's
shit.
up? I gotta put it. I don't know who this is, but hey, what's up?
You said what?
Appreciate you for stopping by.
I saw
All these,
your DR content, Ben.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, shit was
what
wild.
you
You were
said,
just
bro?
running around.
No, I can't wait to try it up in the suit
Yeah, that shit's gonna be wild.
Oh, you talking to my nigga Ben?
Ben, when are you going to the zoo? September?
for the Halloween.
Halloween. Fire.
You gonna be there?
Probably not. It depends.
Uh,
If they decide to do something, I might go. But I'll tell you what, man. I'd rather do Medi Halloween or Cartagena Halloween.
damn.
Have you been to Colombia yet?
No, I'm scared to go there, baby.
Don't be, bro.
All that. What they put that stuff in that scope?
Yeah, no, I feel you, but don't let that trick you into having a good time, man. You just got to be smart. Just got to move right. And if you go with a couple of people, you should be good, bro. Like you should be good.
Okay.
Look, Stro this morning called me. He's down there in Medi
Yeah,
for the
well, you
first
didn't
time.
call me. Where you
Sandstro
call?
Sandstro hit me up and was like, "Bruh, fuck the Sioux." That's exactly what he said.
Yeah,
He
he gonna
will.
have to tell me that. He gonna have to tell me that because we was out there together. I gotta
That's
hear
not.
that shit. Yeah, he gonna have to elaborate a little bit on that.
Bruh, he
I was
said
I was out there with him.
he said it with his full chest. He said, "Fuck the Sioux." In 12 hours, I've had a better time here.
Okay. Nah, I believe I'll take his word for it. That's why I said I gotta hear that nigga say it because that nigga love the Sioux and the Sioux love that nigga.
So
He will. Text me. Text me. I ain't get your call. Hey, Paige, what up?
Who that?
Hey,
Oh, yo, Paige, salute. You know it's all love, Auntie. Salute. Yo, Paige, I appreciate that, Brody. This shit wasn't as planned, but it's better than landing tomorrow. I know if I would have came on this shit like, yo, chat, yo, man, sorry to tell you, but I ain't cutting it tomorrow. I know if I would have came on here talking about some, I can't get there till Saturday, that shit would have watered shit down for sure.
so y'all still doing it in June?
Still doing a what?
The thing in June?
Yeah, you pulling up?
Man, nah. I'm trying to do the thing up in October
We definitely in the Sioux in June. Mind you, June is like what? 2 weeks from now, next week?
next week.
Yeah, man. Yeah, why does it keep doing that? Yo, Elvis, if you listening, the phone, damn.
yo,
Yo,
you know
you,
what's happening?
uh,
It's either two things. I would say just
what's up?
take it off, bro. It's either two things. If it's dropping like that, is the battery is dying,
Uh-huh.
or the gimbal is not configured correctly, so it's dropping because it's using too much motor power.
Okay, so just take it
So
off the gimbal.
you might be burning out the motor.
Okay, bet. It's twice that I did that. You seen it, right?
Yeah. That's why I asked you. I said, "Yo, what happened there?" I thought you bumped it.
Nah, that shit did that
If
on
it's
its own,
dropping
and
like
then he
that
just
by
did it
itself,
again.
the motor's overworking.
So what should I do?
I would say just take it off for now. Shut it down.
All
Take
right,
it
bet.
off. Just stay on live. You can stay on live, but just take it off
Yeah,
of there.
just
Shut it off first before
and
you
it's
pull the
getting hot.
phone off.
Oh, why the fuck this shit so hot?
Yeah, it's probably overheating.
Yeah, the
Rebel
gimbal
J.
burning.
Do you have the selfie stick with you?
Is it? I'm not using it right. Like,
It
why
could
is it
it could be a
overheating?
mixture of things. It could just be that it's overheating just because you've been using it for a long time, or it's more than likely it's because the motor's it's overworking. You might have not calibrated the
Hold
gimbal.
on, give me a second.
Rebel J, what up? Salute. Showtime, salute. Conceded, salute. I think I think I'm saying it right. Joe.
Yo, the selfie stick is in the is in the luggage. What's up? Should I get it?
Oh, it's in the luggage. All right. So yeah,
I mean,
see, Social said
it's
the
right here.
same
I
thing.
grab it.
It's probably not balanced correctly, so it's overworking. So yeah, just take it off for now. Shut it down. Let it cool down.
Uh, Yo, salute to my nigga. Hold on, what camera is this, man? Okay, we this way. Salute to my nigga Ed Bean. He blessed me with this gimbal right here. I'm definitely gonna put this shit to work, bro. Salute to my nigga Ed. Appreciate you, gang. You ain't have to do that. Appreciate you. 100.
Yes, Ed Bean's that dude, bro. And to appreciate to everybody who gave out for this tech stuff. It's already paying off 100%.
Yeah.
He just needs to get more comfortable with it. Once he gets more comfortable with it, he's gonna be killing it.
You got that nigga number?
No, PP, I don't do fundies, baby. I don't do that.
Yo, Ed, hit me on WhatsApp. Instead of asking questions on here, you can just ask me whatever you want in the back end. I got you, Brody. Hit me on WhatsApp, Ed. But yeah, we got a little chicken Alfredo. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too
That
crazy.
shit
Little
good
chicken
though.
Alfredo. I fuck with this. Chicken Alfredo, salmon Alfredo, anything Alfredo, I fuck with it. You you can't go wrong.
Zed, you're asking why his subscriber count is going slow. It's probably because he hasn't had a viral moment yet where it really picks up like that. But honestly, to tell
I
you the
mean,
truth,
it's
if you on the back end, his count is actually doing really good. It's actually doing, and it's
that's what I
people
was just about
who
to say. Like in the
yeah,
back
and
end,
it's
it's
people
saying
who are coming back and watching the video. So to me, that's actually more important because if sometimes when you get too many viewers too quickly, they're only there because an incident happened, and then they don't actually come back to the platform even though they sub up. So it's actually better to have a smaller amount of people who are watching the content. We're just at least trying to get them to 1,000 though, because we're trying to get them monetized.
I thought you needed 500 to get it monetized.
No, 500 gets you. It opens up like super chats and shit like that. But 1,000 is
Oh,
when YouTube starts paying you because they'll start running ads.
bad.
So once you hit 1,000, and the main thing with YouTube right now is subscribers and shit like that is important, but watch time is the big thing. And Bando's watch time is through the roof. He's only been doing this really for like a month and a half, and he already met his hour requirement, which usually takes about 8 to 9 months.
And how much watch time you need?
You need 4,000 watch hours.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a lot, but you're in the same boat though. All this
Yeah, I'm in
live
the
stuff
same
you
boat.
guys are doing, this live stuff that you guys are doing, it racks up hours quickly. If you're a regular YouTuber and you're putting out a 10-minute video, a 30-minute video, that takes a long time. But all
Um,
you guys have to do is you guys hit these lives. Y'all do a 24-hour live. Y'all do shit like that and have people watching, and you'll get your watch hours quicker.
all right,
So it's a cheat code for you guys.
man. Thank you so much, bro, for telling me that.
No. Yeah, just
'Cause I'm
nah,
down
man,
to
it's a pleasure,
when
84.
man.
you're doing the Camp 9 stuff, just make sure that like dual stream. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, let's run it on my channel today. Same show, just run it on my channel so I can get my watch hours up.
Bad. Cause I'm up to 84 subscribers. Damn, I had 85. One must get taken away. I'm trying to get some
How
more.
much you got? How much you got, Ben?
84. I had 85. Then one got taken away.
Okay.
I'm like, what the fuck?
We gotta get your shit
Well,
out there.
well, sometimes it could be a bot. Sometimes some subscribers are bots and they kill them. They YouTube gets rid of them,
Mm,
or somebody just unsubscribed.
uh,
Yeah, it's definitely going organically. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, organic is better, man, because like I said, a lot of people get viewers off of one incident, but then they don't come back and watch the channel. So it's better to have like your crew that always comes back and watch your videos.
Bando, what's happening?
Yo,
Bipolar
bipolar,
salute.
salute. Salute.
The word, Elvis.
Was good, my G.
I'm trying to see what's wrong with Ben. Why he always sounding down now?
Nigga, I ain't sitting down, nigga. The girl in the room sleep. What the hell?
Yo, which one? Which one, Xavier?
Bipolar, what up?
Man, I'm chilling, man.
We need to talk,
Salute to you,
nigga.
brody.
Nah, nigga, we ain't talking, nigga. I took her.
We gonna talk, nigga.
I need a fee.
Mm. I was there that day. Yo, bipolar, you follow through with that?
Nah, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything like that, man.
I don't think Ben cared. I don't think Ben man.
I was
Do
gonna
you,
pull
Ben?
up
Mm-mm.
on her though, just for some YouTube
No,
shit.
it's too
You
easy.
feel
Why
me?
not? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was gonna call you
Salute to
first,
Melissa.
man.
If you dig
You
her
know,
down good enough, she'll give you half her paycheck. I know it. I know females like her.
is that right? Did she got a job, man?
You do know what they call that? Where you take people they stuff.
Private investigator.
No, where you take them they groceries and stuff. What they call that? When you drive in the car, you go pick the up and take it to them.
Ubers and shit. Uber eat.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Curbside.
yeah, like that.
Yeah, she making a
Yo,
killing.
conceded
On.
salute.
Yeah,
Yeah, she know
yeah.
my Ben. She actually be known to. Oh, why is it? She was in the bushes.
Look, I told you. As soon
Yo,
as it
Melissa,
look, there
salute.
you go.
Word, Melissa, fuck this nigga Ben. Word.
She's
Nigga, fuck, nigga, you better go on, nigga.
he in the cuts.
You know you
Melissa
my dog.
in the
That shit's too
cuts.
funny. I
That's
like
a
fucking with
scary
you.
sight.
That shit is too easy. Word,
Damn. Shit.
Melissa, this nigga Ben pissing me off, man.
Nigga, I'm pissing you off, nigga. I just can't. This nigga stupid.
Are you stuck in cartel land? Nah, I ain't stuck. I see. I don't know why. I mean, obviously, I do know why I put that fucking that caption. I probably shouldn't have put it. So now I ain't stuck, bro. I'm on a 4 hour late. All right, I guess you could say I'm stuck because I want to go outside. I want to go out the airport, but there's a protest outside. The teachers, or some shit there, they're doing a whole protest, so I can't leave the airport. But now I'm on a 4 hour layaway to Mexico. It was either this or I wasn't gonna be able to catch a flight till Saturday, and I know nobody was gonna try to hear that Saturday shit. So
How long you gonna be out there?
I didn't want to let niggas down. So like fucking
How
15
long
hour
you gonna be
flight
on
it is.
vacation?
I mean 15 hour layaway, yeah, 15 hours. Whatever the fuck. It would have been
I,
fire though if I could go outside and get some, get some Mexico content. I wasn't even planning on coming here.
Damn.
That should have been fire, bro.
don't they
Easy
got
alley oop.
direct flights straight from New York to Medi?
Yeah, to Avianca, yeah. But by the time I was trying to do that shit, that bitch kept going. That shit went from 700 to 895. Then that shit went to 1,000 and then went back down to 895. Yeah, that
Uh,
shit, I took too long with that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I took too long with that. And my original flight, that shit baited at the last minute. And this is like when I by myself, I fly a certain way when I'm by myself. But now that I'm doing the YouTube shit, I can't afford that. Now that I'm doing the YouTube shit, I gotta make sure my shit booked and sealed ahead of time, so I don't gotta go
Yeah,
through this shit.
cause you on
I
our
do this shit all the
time, man.
time when I'm by
You on
myself.
you on our time now. You a
Exactly, yeah.
YouTuber.
I got the subs weighing on me. I got the subs wait for me to deliver, so I can't be like, you know what I mean?
We thought
It just should have
BM
been paid
Vlogs
for
was
weeks
gonna be the
ago.
next one up,
But like I said, I
but
fly out a certain way.
You thought what?
you fizzling out, brother. Because we thought you was gonna be the next up and coming one, but you fizzling out.
Nah, nigga, I'm gonna be there. Don't worry.
Look how you sound, man. You sound depressed and shit, man. Somebody put a
Nah, nigga.
mojo on you or something?
Nah,
Shit.
Yo,
nigga.
Nick Luke, Nick Fanatic, what up, my nigga?
That been
Nah, hell
sounding.
no, hell no.
But look,
Yo,
bipolar.
Mark,
Who was that
salute.
you fucked up
It was like
yesterday?
about a 4 hour, 5 hour ride. Yeah, you heard Mark? It was like a 4 hour flight, 4 or 5 hour flight from New York all the way here to Mexico. Then the layover is like 4 hours. I'm stuck here in Mexico for like about 4 hours, and then I fly to fucking Medi. I ain't getting Medi till 10 o'clock. Yeah,
Damn.
it was either this or Saturday, and nobody, my boys wasn't trying to hear Saturday. Y'all niggas wasn't gonna try to hear Saturday. So like, nah, fuck it. It's this or nothing. Answer been down there. He ain't trying to hear no Saturday.
Yeah, and your subscribers ain't trying to hear that either.
Exactly. I ain't trying to. I wasn't even trying to bring that to the table. So I mean, no, nah, fuck that. Whatever I gotta do, we gonna do it. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna mention it.
Yeah, I'll fuck with you. Well, what you say, Ben? Who I was?
I said
What?
you were roasting yesterday. Some dude, the one with the little midget.
Man, I don't know, nigga. That was
Some,
yesterday. You know,
yeah, you came on. I think it was on Future Pay channel, and he brought that dude on, and y'all started getting
Oh,
at
you
him.
know that. Tristan, you know that. Big Zai on deck.
yeah,
And my
shit.
boys, they came with their own shit. It's lit.
You know, it was last night, Ben. I blank out from. I don't be remembering.
Yo, Ben attack calling you Magic Mike, my nigga. I told them niggas to stop that shit, but they keep doing it.
Nigga, fuck him.
You heard Ben?
Fuck that nigga right there, nigga. I don't like that nigga. He a hoe.
Nigga, you don't like nobody. They mention your name wrong.
Yeah, I
You
appreciate you,
so
bro.
Stupid nigga.
annoying.
Dang, I don't ever. Nah, never that. Yo, NYC the president, salute. I just gotta see you in the chat, bro. I'm gonna shout you out. I shout everybody out. Salute my G. Who else? Yo, PPE, salute. Really Joe, salute. Yo, Ricardo, salute. We got Primo in the
Mel-
building, salute. I already shouted out
Melissa
Shaquita.
Falute. Salute.
Yeah, we got Melissa in the building too.
This nigga want to get popped in his mouth real fast.
You gonna have to jump tall, nigga. High, nigga. Nigga, you 5'2".
You crazy, you know?
Where Elvis at though?
Yo,
You
Wizard.
still,
Yo,
you
Wizard,
still here?
salute. Papa,
Yo, I'm
salute.
still here. I'm still here. I'm just doing a little editing on the back end.
Hey, soon as we get social owner along with that backpack, we stripping him from that backpack. For real. On live.
Uh, Rello Jack, Joe, what up, baby?
And we taking his
Salute.
blueprint.
We're
Yo,
gonna learn
Bipolar, we taking a blueprint too?
everything. He getting stripped. Nah,
Really?
he ain't gonna get
We
stripped
need
because
the
he ain't gonna
blueprint.
come now.
We need the files.
You said what?
He ain't getting stripped because he ain't gonna come down.
No, I ain't coming in there.
Not you, nigga. You already got
Whatever that
killed
nigga
for
doing,
your
I know
250.
he gonna get it done.
That's all y'all niggas know. 250, 250.
Yeah, nigga, Camp Crispy, nigga. But I'm up out of here, man. I came to chop it up with y'all for a second.
Bipolar,
And
come on to the other one later on.
what other one?
Salute, salute.
To our Cam 9 thing. They haven't, we talking about Damn, I forget what we supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some Hennessy for
What's the
that
word with
live.
Camp 9, man?
That's Camp Crispy
When,
9.
when, when y'all niggas now? When y'all trip? When y'all next trip? When Camp 9 next trip?
They take a trip every
October.
year.
October to the
How
Halloween.
many members y'all got in K9?
2.
Nigga, we got quite a few nigga. Not that much, but quite a few.
My father said two.
All right, Bendo.
Okay,
Enjoy
okay.
your trip,
No,
brother.
you know. Yo, appreciate it, Bipolar. Salute. Tune in, Brody. I'm gonna
Yep.
be going live. I got y'all niggas with the content. I'm trying my best.
Yep. All right, everybody.
I ain't want that shit no more. Next subject. It wasn't much on there anyway. It was just something better than nothing. But it was not crazy on there. I'm about to wild out on this shit. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous though. It's my first YouTube trip. And I know I gotta perform. I know I gotta deliver. It's cool though.
So your homies from the block, they're going to be out there too, right?
Sorry about that. Yeah, they from Brooklyn. They ain't from my block. They from Brooklyn.
Okay,
But
they from
yeah,
Brooklyn. All right.
two of them niggas is there since yesterday. Oh, and
Se la llevó el señor. ¿Era la gris o la negra?
la gris.
Se la llevó el señor que estaba diciendo.
Hold on, chat.
Did somebody take his shit? All right, so Ben, you got the soon October, right?
Yeah.
And it's you and K9?
Yeah.
Who else is
And
going
some
there?
other, and to us, coach, what's his name? Brick. Is it Brick? That's his name, or Buck? Something like that.
Are you guys getting your own separate places, or are you guys gonna grab like a villa?
Separate places.
Okay, that's smart.
How you say that's smart?
Because until you really know somebody, you might not want to share a place with them.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I will say, when you do know people, the cheat code is like clicking up and getting a spot together, because you guys can get like an amazing
Argument
together, and it's cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But no, it's right on the strip.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'm trying to perform. I mean, trying to stir up a little basketball game with who if Online Nation come down there. We want to go against them. We want to go against
That'd be funny.
Men Tuition. We want to go against
everybody's going to the Sioux, right? Yeah. Because Men Tuition and Rello are going to be there too in October. So yeah.
And what's that dude's name? Ice City Boys.
A mini basketball tournament would be funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody in one all together, and whoever win gets like 2,000.
That's a good content idea. I like that a lot. PPE, you said Elvis. What's the best chat GPT to have?
What's that dude with Ice City? What's his group is?
I don't know.
Damn, I can't think of their name. The Wizard. They talking about they running through
right?
the Willie. Yeah, I want them. They supposed to be there. Then so yeah, all of them, all in one. We want to go against all of them.
Yeah, that's funny.
That'd be nice.
That'll be funny. Primo says 2K pesos because 2K dollars won't be had playing with mangoes.
Nah, it'd be had with me because I'm gonna put it up.
By the
But
way,
they got to put
PPE,
theirs. They got to put theirs up too. They got to put theirs up. Each person got to put up 500. Each group got to put up 500.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. If they ready to do it, I mean, you know, Future stay talking about how good he is at basketball, so he should be able to do that.
Yeah, put up 500. If they put up the 500, like our Primo say, they might be on some mess.
So that'll be serious too. Y'all play for that kind of money, people are gonna take it serious for sure.
Yeah, I hope they do.
PPE, to answer your question on the Chat GPT thing, Chat GPT itself is probably the best right now. I know that there's a Chinese one that I heard that's really fire as well. That's probably cheaper. Damn, I forgot the name of it. But I would go with Chat GPT, man.
So DJ, you think they ain't gonna put it up? You saying?
I know Future can't put a no 500. He's gonna have to. Well, the you know, the people could donate it for him. DeepSeek, thank you. DeepSeek is the other one. You know, the chat might put it up for him, but I don't know if Future has 500 on him.
Damn.
Just being honest with you. Now, if he's smart and he's as good as at basketball as he says he is, it's like save that shit up and get himself that 2 G's.
Sure would. Whoever win.
He says that he's
you gotta have another partner. It's gonna be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
True. Put up Chicas and have the winner take her down. That's funny. Oh, that's true. London Town Future do got that YouTube check. There you go. Showtime wants to make it a 3-on-3.
No, ain't no 3 because we ain't got 3. We got 2. We got 3, but the other person might not be up to it. They're gonna be me, K9 versus Mentuition. It can be Future and Rillo together. And what them boys called again?
The Willies.
The Willies. 2 of them guys out the Willies.
It'll be interesting if you guys pull that off.
That'd be tight.
It would be. I think that's a good idea, man. I hope if you guys organize that correctly and set it up, that would be a dope ass idea. What, play to 11? Yeah. First to 11?
First to 11. We're going straight to 21.
Oh, you doing straight to 21? All right.
Yeah.
Travel Squad said Ice City says he could hoop. Tone Polar says Future would say forget the game, just send it.
Yeah, no.
Popeye, yes. Salute. Tyler says those fools can't hoop for real. Well, regardless if they can or can't, it's going to be good content. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
So ain't nothing like seeing people who think that who used to know how to hoop trying to hoop now. That shit is comedy.
Niggas following each other.
And
I'm not sure them niggas down.
I used to play basketball in high school and shit like that. I remember going out there for fun like 10 years back. I was fucking washed. You don't realize that shit until you actually go back out and play. Sandstro out there killing it. Comunitres is on another level. I feel you, my G. I know. Trust me. I wish you would have waited. I wish you would have waited for Bando to get there, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Do your thing. You're only out there for 3 days. Take it all in. Pause.
Con permiso, señor.
All right, Bando might be back. I hope he good.
Ya, gracias, boy. Ahorita nos vamos a sentar de nuevo. All right, yo, we back, chat. What's the word, man?
You good, homie?
Yeah, we good, we good.
The fuck happened there?
Y'all really want to know?
I mean, it's up to you. I don't. If you don't want to tell us, don't say nothing. You can keep
I
it
mean, it's
private.
nothing too deep, but long story short, the server, he had thought that the old nigga had took my luggage.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, but in reality, that wasn't my luggage. I left my luggage at the last spot I was in.
Yeah, I got shook because I heard him say that in Spanish, and I was like, yo, I thought he might have swiped your bag or something.
Nah, I forgot my shit like an idiot. I need some sleep.
Yo, Bando, you missed it. Stro said that he was Sancho was at a Comuna Trece. He said it's fire, and I was just like, damn, I wish you would have waited for Bando, but I don't blame you. And he said that he'll double back tomorrow.
I was about to say that shit. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind to go again if it's really fire.
Yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah.
don't think he probably didn't see everything, the whole
You don't see
community.
everything. You don't see. It really takes you going like at least twice for sure.
Okay.
So if he's down to
He
do
did it
that
with a
walking
tour
shit with
guide or
you
he was
again, that'd
dolo?
be
How he
dope.
did that? He did it with a tour guide?
He probably ask him. He's in the chat. He's in.
Yo, Stro, what up? That's my dog right there. We really about to wild out.
Yo, Stro said, I have no reason to ever go back to the Sioux. Wait up.
Oh
I'm putting that on the
yeah.
screen.
I want to hear you tell me that
Do
shit, bro.
you hear that? Do you hear
But
that?
we know you love the Sioux, so that's crazy. Damn. Ain't go fun. If Stro saying that, I don't know, man.
I mean, I can see you saying the same thing, Bando.
That's what I'm
I can
saying.
see it. Nah, Social, don't tell me that shit, homie.
Who the fuck is that?
He's an OG Medellin person. He's been out there forever, and he's a tour guide. I bumped like when I went down with my boys, like I hit him up and he showed us around and shit like that. Don't tell me that, Social, because you know what the fucked up part is? When Future went down, I hit this dude up on IG, so the Future could like tour guide him around, and he never hit me back up. Damn, don't tell me that dude's missing, man. I'm hoping he just like went back to the States. Don't tell me that dude missing. Okay, Papa, good. Yeah, man, he was that was like his like sideways hustle. He was doing other shit too. I'm hoping he's good, man. Stro said Stro said I would go live, but I need you to get your numbers up.
What is that?
Stro said I would go live, but I need you to get your numbers up. Stro, shit, go get on the
go
panel.
live,
Go live
nigga.
from the panel, my G. What we
Oh,
doing?
go live from your own. You got to get your own shit up too. And
Bando,
after you
he looking at
already
you,
got the
man. He
50.
looking at you right now.
You already got the 50, so oh yeah, nigga, start it up. You already down there. Go live, my boy.
All right, good, London Town. All right, cool. We'll
Or
leave
if
it
not,
there.
at least catch a video. The same way you recorded, like you caught a video of that club shit. When we went to the club in the Sioux, catch another video like that if you can. But yeah, nigga, if you can go live, go live. We gonna tune in.
Yeah, he's chilling out. Manizelos, I heard is a real chill, low key spot. For people who really want to move down to Colombia, and after you have the fun of Medi and shit like that, you actually want to lay some roots down. I heard Manizales is a good spot.
Yeah, that mango margarita was fire.
Nigga, you crushed that.
That shit was fire. Think about getting another one.
Yeah, man,
This
do your
shit's
thing. Just don't
pain.
get so sauced up you don't get on a plane, homie. That's all
Oh
I
no no
that's all
no!
I ask.
Boarding's at 4:15.
All right.
Damn, it departs. It don't depart till 5.
Damn.
Right. So I mean, the last boarding is probably like around 4:30. But yeah, I'm already here. I can see the gate from where I'm sitting, type shit.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't too far. It would have been fire if I would have been able to leave the airport though. I wasn't gonna go too far, but it would have still been fire, man.
Yeah, it would have been something to do. But
Yeah, and I would have caught. It would have been something to catch. I would have caught some. I would have caught some content.
yeah, but sometimes I'm the kind of person that like, God will make a
Right.
path
No, for
for
sure,
you. You
for
feel me?
sure.
If it kept you inside, he kept you inside for a reason.
Yeah, I be thinking like that afterwards and shit.
Yep.
But yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right, my boy. Use por unos días, no me sirvió por nada. Wait, oh, you talking about deep seek?
So what's
One
the
of these
dude?
YouTubers is promoting a whole new Duolingo type of app. I don't know if it's really good or he was just promoting that shit to promote it. I forgot the name of it though. But supposedly with like Duolingo, it's not good when you're trying to have conversations, from what I heard.
No, it's not. It's not. It's so you can learn basic Spanish. Bando, you know
Okay,
this,
okay,
man.
okay, okay.
It's
See,
hard to learn conversational Spanish through an app.
yeah, that other app or website, whatever the fuck the nigga was promoting, it was putting out the conversation. It was putting out the whole sentences. So yeah, okay, yeah, Duolingo. Okay, so it's just basic Spanish.
That's what I need to know.
Speaking of Duolingo, who seen with this nigga Janai Broom for those who watch college basketball, the nigga from Auburn, the center.
What happened to him?
He measured like his vertical at the combine. His vertical was like 25, bro. I think he
God
broke a
damn.
record. Yeah, he broke a
Jesus.
record for the worst vertical. Or I think the one worse than his was Nikola Jokic.
Well,
But
how
nigga,
how how tall is he though?
who John Abram, he got to be about he ain't no 7 feet. I nigga like 6'10", 6'11".
See, I
He's
was gonna
tall.
say
He
if
a
he's
big. He a center.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If he's like 7, then I'd be like, I don't give a shit. I don't need him to have hops.
He might even be 7 feet. But yeah, that shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
I don't need
After
my center to have hops.
yeah and no, cause not everybody can play like this nigga Jokic, bro.
No,
Not
agreed,
everybody.
agreed, agreed.
Not
I've
everybody
never
can
seen
play
his
like
game,
that nigga.
so
That
but
shit
I
is
don't need
different.
most of the time I don't need my center to have hops. If you just feed him the ball.
Right. So yeah. So anyways, after the nigga recorded the 25 vertical, why niggas was like, oh yeah, you better start learning Chinese.
You know
You know
that
how to,
that's their
yeah,
favorite thing to say now.
yeah, you know that, yeah, right. They like, oh, you better start learning Chinese. You better start learning Chinese. Where they talk about draft and trades and shit in the off season. But nigga, why Duolingo commented on the post? That's what made it funnier. Yeah,
That's
Duolingo, the
funny.
actual Duolingo. Yeah, Duolingo commented on that
Whoever
shit.
whoever's on the media team on Duolingo, that was smart.
Yeah, that was a W. Duolingo that commented. Sí, ya estamos bien. Sí. Tráigame la cuenta, porque creo que me tengo que ir a las 4:15, 20. Tráigame la cuenta y yo le dejo saber qué es lo que. I don't know if I want another drink. 4:50. I mean, I got time. I'm not gonna miss the flight. I got time. How long is this shit? Never
Who
again.
who is this YouTuber named Tick?
Who?
Some dude named Tick he did a video today. It was my first time seeing him. The nigga was on a video talking bad about Future, Relo, and what's the
Oh,
dude that
Your boy
Okay,
Tick. Yeah, that's his
your
thing.
boy
That's
Tech.
his thing.
I'm like, this
Kind
nigga a
of
hater.
kind of like
He make that
he
shit
does
into
like
a
commentary.
documentary. He do that shit like in a documentary version.
That nigga was a hater.
His
He put
edits
up.
is up
He
there.
did he did a whole music video at the end of the documentary. This shit's crazy.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't peep. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
And I'll tell you right now, if you listen to the lyrics of it, it's definitely about Future.
Yeah. ¿Por qué me cobró por dos?
Entonces el doble
that
está.
shit,
Oh, okay.
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, look, they
So,
say that no
en dólares
publicity is
más o
bad
menos cuánto es
publicity.
eso.
People are talking about Future regardless.
He was talking about Rello too, though.
Oh yeah.
And what's the dude that went to jail?
Floyd.
Serían
Yeah, he
45.
was talking about Floyd too. I'm like, damn. They showed Future had that girl in there dancing and stuff. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's how he's making his
Y
it's
tengo
blowing
que
up
dar
his
algo a
channel. It's
usted
helping him blow
también
up his
por
channel. So
ayudarme.
I mean, he's doing something.
Lo bueno que la encontraste ahí.
Sí, claro que sí. Eso es lo bueno. No tuve que pasar por la lucha de que, se me perdió.
Your
Tengo que
boy
ser
Six shouted
llamada.
out Primo and Moskin's money at the end of it too.
Primo, why you say you laugh at people who call people haters? Why you say that? You don't think he was a hater posting shit like that? You don't even know these guys. Cause speaking truth isn't hating like you stealing. Yeah, I ain't steal a purse. What the fuck? No, it wasn't no purse, nigga.
All right, I think Bando will be right back. I think he's paying his bill.
Mm.
Yo,
Yep.
yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to get one more drink. And I'm out. It's about to be boarding time anyway.
And you said you're right by your gate, right?
Yeah, I can see that shit from here. Yeah.
That's fire.
Oh, another thing, chat. Why the fucking airplane don't just want to pay about 30. And then so mind you, then when I tried to pay for this shit, it wasn't even taking the bread. Wi-Fi was so low. It was like so weak. It wasn't even accepting payment. The lady told me it's not even worth it.
A word?
Yeah, the lady told me it's not even worth it because the signal was so weak. You basically gonna pay that $30 for nothing. I'm like, damn. So you gotta pay for the Wi-Fi and that Wi-Fi trash. That Wi-Fi might not even work for you.
Yeah, a lot of airports are like that.
I was gonna pay that shit. It was 30. I'm like, all right, shit, I can fuck around. I can fuck around. I might go live.
Well, yeah, I mean the shit that's whack about that is if it was at least good, it's like, well, fuck it then.
Yeah,
But if
but
she's
yo, hold
telling
on.
you,
But if it's like a Delta or American Airlines, and the Wi-Fi is on 100, could you go live from the air?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Nah. I mean, you gonna be connected, right? I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
I think it's gonna be going live talking to the chat on the airplane is nuts.
Imagine. But mind you, you connected. You fully connected. You on a Wi-Fi.
You're like, yo,
Not even no
chat.
Wi-Fi box. You on
I
an
might I
airplane
might swing on
Wi-Fi.
you, Bando, if you sitting next to me screaming at the chat, bro.
They gonna tell them turn it off.
I'm over here trying to snore in peace, and this motherfucker, yo, chat. I might swing on you.
Yeah. Salute to the chat. We almost there.
They gonna tell them turn it off. Soon they take off. They told me
Yeah,
that.
of course. Yep. They're gonna tell you to go onto airplane
Airplane mode,
mode.
yeah, but who listens to that shit? Don't nobody. They tell you to put your seatbelt on. I never do that. They tell me to
Me
go
neither. Me
airplane
neither.
mode. I never do
How
that.
about you do me a favor? You do what you need to get done so you can get to Medi, dog. I
Oh
do
no,
not
no, for
want to
sure.
hear.
Yeah, no, we gonna get there. No, no,
I
no,
do
for
not
sure.
want to hear this man got arrested for not putting on a seatbelt.
Nah, hell no. That'd be crazy.
But see, I'm just being quiet because my girl is in the room asleep.
Oh, word, yo, another thing for all my niggas that been in Medi, I heard you can't really smoke outside in public like that. I heard that shit is not advised. Let me know, chat.
So it's legal. I'm not gonna
Wait, wait,
speak on
wait. You
that
said
because
it's
that's not my
legal.
lane.
You said it's
It
legal
is
or illegal?
it is legal. It is
Oh,
legal.
so then what the fuck we talking about
But
then?
I don't know about like I've heard people say the same thing. Like it's don't be smoking like really in front of people's faces like that outside.
Now, is that back to does that fall into they think that all Americans are fucking pussy and they can tell us whatever they want to tell us? Does that go into
No, no,
that
no,
or
no,
no?
no. I don't know. I don't know. So that's the thing. That I feel like I'm speaking out of turn. If Popeye's
Okay,
still
okay,
in
okay.
here, I'm sure that he could know because I don't want to speak on shit that I don't fully know. But I mean, it's available as shit. You could buy wherever. It's not an issue.
Hmm.
See, Straight Python said not legal to smoke in the open city.
Okay. Straight
So it's
Python,
kind of like
salute.
in New York they had the before you couldn't drink outside.
Right, right, right.
Damn.
Now you can smoke, but you can't smoke while driving. They could fuck you over for that.
Yeah.
You can't smoke while driving.
See, Big Mike said, nah, you can't. Only in small amounts is legal. In your home or residence is fine.
Yeah, like in your hotel, but like walking down the strip and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
okay,
seen
okay.
I've seen people do it in clubs
Right.
and it not be an issue. But again, just you know how to move, Bando. I'm
Yeah,
not
and you
gonna
better
tell you.
safe than sorry. But yeah, if
Yeah,
it's not what you do, it's how you do it too.
exactly. Exactly. That's the biggest part right there. Pause.
Yeah, I'm ready to get the fuck on.
Right. And you still got how long is the flight?
Good question, bro. Shit. Let me check this fucking. It's not saying on the ticket. I'm gonna have to go to the up to the desk and see what's up. Well, ain't this nigga making me another drink? You gotta let me know. I don't really need it. I like it though. This shit's fire. I'm supposed to be at Medi right now, man, but fuck it.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah,
Little
better late
small
than never.
setback. Little small setback is
Facts.
not a big deal.
Facts.
All right, straight Python. Just a reminder: the Colombian police can search you anytime without your consent. Hard stuff will get you hemmed up, mostly for a tip.
Okay, okay, salute. I'll be there at 10. Yeah, I should be there about 10 o'clock. Damn, bro, it's only 4. Holy moly.
Let's hope more than anything that
Wait, that don't make sense. Wait, what you gonna say though?
no, I was gonna say that let's hope that the immigration line is short.
Man, you already know that bitch ain't gonna be short.
Well, it's nighttime, so I'm hoping that it's not as long.
Okay, okay. It won't be as sparked as everybody coming in from the fucking morning flight. It's just supposed to depart at 5. Wait, Mexico to Colombia, is that 5 hours? Hell no. Is it? You would think that shit close. Let me see.
It should be less than 5.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, there's no fucking way.
It should be less than 5.
It's 5 from New York. The
That's
fuck?
what I'm saying. So it should be less than 5.
5 hours and a half. Uh,
Damn. They saying it's 5, bro.
damn.
You got cut.
Yeah, they right. I watched the Gladiator on the first movie. I ain't get to see that shit on the first flight. I watched Gladiator 2. I ain't gonna find that shit was fire. I wanted to go see that shit in theaters. I was watching Gladiator 2. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to watch. Damn, bro.
Fucking go to sleep. I guess I'm sleeping. You haven't slept yet?
I slept like 2 hours on the plane. It's
Okay.
that. I slept a little bit on the plane.
Try to get some more sleep, man, so you don't crash
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I'm gonna try. I saw, yeah, facts. I'm trying to get some more sleep. And I think this flight, I think this plane gonna be Delta, so I should have better fucking connection and better choices. When I went
Yeah.
to the zoo on Delta, they had wild movies. I was watching Law and Order. I was watching wild shit.
Yo, what Popeye said, I think this is the first thing that I thought about too when I knew that you were landing really straight. He said, "Bando, don't trip. The park don't start getting jumping until midnight anyway."
Okay,
So
bet.
by the time that let's hope the immigration shit like that, you're gonna be getting to the park if everything goes right. 12:30 ish, somewhere around there when it's about to still really get popping. So you're still good to go, but let's hope that there's no delays. That's what I'm saying. Like you could, bruh, put your shit in, put your luggage right in the car. Yo, take me straight to the fucking park of Jares.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think it's a trickler though. I don't think we're going straight to Park Areas. Whichever way though, we going somewhere. We not like why? As soon as these niggas get off the fucking airport, niggas is going somewhere.
I know the Nomad said Miranda. I mean Popeye knows. Hopefully Popeye pops out, man.
Wait, he's still out there?
Yeah, Popeye's still out there, bro.
Oh shit.
Yo,
But
get Popeye to pull out, man.
let
Pull
me hit
up.
y'all later and stuff, y'all.
Yo, Ben,
Yo,
salute.
Ben
Appreciate you for
Vlog,
pulling up,
salute.
gang.
Be easy.
All right, have a safe trip, Bando.
Yo, appreciate that, buddy.
All right now.
Pensé que se olvidó. Thought that nigga forgot about my shit. What's the point of this stick thing though? If you don't need to spin the drink around. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if y'all heard me earlier, but when I get margaritas, instead of salt, I be getting sugar on the rim. Pause. My shit fire though.
Yeah, I usually do sugar as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, Papa, you
Oh, okay,
already
okay. You
back,
back in the
B?
States. All right.
I thought he was still out there, man. Fuck.
Shit gonna be lit.
YT will tell me that you were that you were gonna be out there for a couple of months, Papa. Bando, you know who just left, right?
You said what?
You know who just left, Maddie?
Cool.
You're lucky he left, man, because you would have got cooked. Homie's hub.
Salute to that nigga, man.
I would have been interested if you guys would have bumped into each other instead and just broke bread. All that stupid beef shit for no reason.
I mean, yeah, he already said it ain't on smoke. After he came on here talking crazy, he doubled back and said it wasn't lying. So, you know, if he said ain't nothing, then there ain't nothing.
Yeah, because he's another New Yorker too. It's like, what y'all doing? Y'all could be breaking bread instead. But yeah, he's in Peru now.
Yeah. Even though I don't mind, I've been fighting New Yorkers all my life.
Yeah, I know, but fuck.
But yeah, no, it's not what we
think
here
it should
for.
be
You
New
know
York
what I'm saying?
against everybody when you
Exactly. Yeah,
outside.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Some of these New York niggas be weenies though.
I agree, yo. Maybe you should do this before you go because you still have time. And I forgot to tell you this myself. I should have been told you this. If you want to speed up immigration, you can still do CheckMig online before arriving. It'll save you from answering all the basic questions. Bro, go ahead and do that shit. Like, you might want to end this live and do that shit because as much as you guys
I got
complain
2
about
phones, remember?
immigration, and I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you on the back end, the thing that you need. As much as you guys complain about immigration, I've never had an issue. It takes me an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes to get through immigration. And
Nigga,
I
an hour
swear,
is crazy, bro.
I swear to you, it's because I do CheckMig. I swear to you, it's because I still do CheckMig, which is basically just doing their immigration shit online before you even get there. All right, look what Popeye said. Popeye said homie's actually a cool guy in real life. Yeah, I'm sure he is, man. I'm sure he is. Everybody gets caught up in this fucking YouTube bullshit, but I'm sure he is. Yeah, bro. Let me send that shit to you. Let me see if you can get that done prior to you setting foot over there. It shouldn't take you that long. It's like a little
That's a
form you
fact,
just
Trevor,
do
man. An
online.
hour for fucking immigration, that shit's still crazy.
You
Imagine
think
two.
you
2
think
hours
you
and a
think you
half.
think an hour of immigration is crazy? To me, an hour's whatever, because it depends also when you go in and if it's like a lot. Like an hour to me is not bad. When you guys be talking about I was in line for 3 hours, I'm like, nah, that's crazy.
That's the thing though. When niggas that go to DR, we don't go through that in DR.
Yeah, but I'm talking about people who go to CTG and shit,
Oh,
and
okay,
they be
okay,
like, yo, I was out
okay,
there, I was in the line for 3 hours. I'm like, nah, y'all bugging, B.
yeah. I can't speak on
I ain't
that.
fucking
Yeah.
standing up 3 hours. That's wild. London Town, shout out to Future. Live content ain't easy. Agreed.
Mm-mm. It's not easy. Just keeping your fucking face on camera for fucking hours ain't easy.
Yeah, bro, I couldn't do it. I give a hats off to all you guys who put it on the line like that, because it's different to record something. It's something else to be live when you can't control shit.
Yeah. I'll put my face on the camera for a couple minutes. I'm gonna get better with it though, but yeah. These niggas, Future could have his fucking face on the camera for hours.
Yeah. With no issues. But yeah, he got
No
a he.
issues. He don't even care if he got
But
a haircut or not.
the
That's his
reality is,
skills
bro, he's
alone.
been doing
I
this
don't
for
care what
years.
nobody says. Yeah. That's what it is too. All this live, all this public speaking. Some niggas got experience in this shit.
Travelmatic, CTG is always man long. Pause. I'm gonna be real with you. I would say that it was 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes in immigration and CTG for me.
What day was that? Was that a weekend? Was it a slow day? Like you gotta.
I got there. Shit, I got there. I was there September. I flew in September 11th. That I'll tell you right now, that's a little hack. If you fly in September 11th, the prices for tickets are way lower.
Anywhere?
Because a lot of Americans don't fly on September 11th because of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So they keep
I'm
the
saying
tickets low.
the price is low no matter where you're going.
Well, yeah, I mean, relative to where you're going, but yeah, I mean, I got really cheap tickets to go to CTG. My boys came in on Friday. I came in on Thursday, or did they come in on Friday and I got there Wednesday? Anyway, I got there like a day prior to them because I literally booked my ticket on September 11th, and I used the money that I saved on the ticket. Just got an Airbnb for the night. It's called Checkmate. Let me put it in the chat.
I think they wanted me to put a debit card. I started to fill that shit out, but then I lost connection.
Checkmate. It's
Did they actually put
it'll
the debit
say,
card
like,
at the
when you
end?
look it up on your phone on the app, it'll say like a Colombian immigration. Click on that. It's not the greatest app. Once you fill everything out, it just ends abruptly. You almost think that you fucked up and you didn't finish, but you did finish. When you get to the end, it just ends. It's free. Yep, it's free. And it's, to me, it's worth doing. Let me send this shit to Bando. I keep talking about this shit.
Mexicans be pretty. I ain't gonna cap. Especially like the ones like growing up. When I used to watch the novelas with my mom.
Yeah, that's the novela joints, my nigga.
No, that's the thing. No, but you
So
don't
you like
see
the
them though. Where,
tortas though?
where them novela joints at? I don't see them. They like you probably see one or two, but like you know what I mean.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
majority of
I bet
Mexicans that
money
you
you're seeing
see,
a lot of tortas. That's what I bet
for
you're seeing.
sure, for sure, funny built, for sure. They all look similar. It's a bunch of them out here. But I'm saying
If
like
you
I'm like
love Mexican women, you gotta love a torta, man.
facts. There's a bunch of them. But it's like where them telenovela, where them Telemundo, Channel 41 bitches at. I didn't know that. So growing up and shit, I remember one time I asked my mama, where they from? Where these chicks from? She's like, oh, they Mexican. I'm like, hold on, Mexican? Why they don't look
Yeah.
like the Mexicans that we see on the block every day?
Do me a favor, while you're bullshitting on here, get on your old phone and download that Checkmate app and start doing that shit. Because if you get stuck on something, we could help you right through the
It's an app I gotta
chat.
download?
Yeah, you gotta download it.
All right. Super. Word. The bitches in the telenovela don't even be looking Mexican. They look like they're from other places. I'm so used to them looking a certain way, especially in New York.
Yo, Papa, you gotta come on panel one day and you gotta break down how many countries you've been to, because it seems like you've been all fucking over, bro.
You know, eso sí que esta vez no la dejo, ¿no?
Al Fundy, Sancho's channel's probably not being pushed that much because he only has 50
Yeah, this
subscribers.
is fucking
He's
plane.
working his way up, so he has to go live. He has to be active, and it'll start pushing if he gets active. 100%. Blackie, he's probably not going to be able to go live because he might have connection issues when he gets down to
Down to
Medi.
where?
Blackie was like, "Yo, Sancho said go live as soon as you get through customs. He got something for you."
I'm gonna have to hook up the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
hook up the Wi-Fi box. Bet. Yeah, it's gonna be lit tonight. Yeah, the best thing I could do. Okay, he was fire. The best thing I could do is get some sleep. So like yeah, so I ain't crashing and shit. Cause
I
I ain't get
agree.
no sleep last night. I stood up all day, all night.
Yeah, I thought you were bugging a little bit. Once you had all your shit packed up, I kind of get it though. You don't want to fall asleep and then miss your flight.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, man, you should probably get some sleep. You good? Like you got everything packed up. Did you download that?
Yeah, I got it downloaded on my other phone. I'm
Yeah,
about
yeah,
to.
download it on the other phone and start
Uh,
working your way through it. Because if you get stuck on something, these guys could help you out in the chat. Trust me, it's gonna help you get through immigration a lot sooner. I saw a dude crying the first time I went. The first time I went to Medellin, there was a black dude. That dude was bawling because they put him in the little fucking
permiso. Bueno
clear
para
room and shit.
Medellín. ¿Dónde? No sabía dónde. Thank you. I don't even know how to tell me. The fuck? Hold on.
Yo, Ahmed, put us on. What do you mean? Don't worry, La Chula and Itagui don't start until 4 a.m. Is that an after hour spot?
Bro.
What up?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm just sticking to myself right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 70. Salía 70. Oh, shit. I'm all the way. Man. Oh, hold on. Let me put this camera on for the people then. I'm out
Yeah,
here. I
man.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how this shit gonna look, but. Oh, y'all. I hate when people walk straight, like they don't see, like you're invisible, and they expect you to like move your shoulder or move out the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I ain't moving. We gonna bump the fuck out of each other. I ain't moving.
That's the New Yorker in you.
Yeah, cause it's like you see me there, but you're gonna act like I'm invisible, hoping that I get out the way. Nah, fuck that. Permiso,
Also, I
señor.
want to check out one of them spots though. I've never been to the after hour joints. Papa, that's good. I don't even know if this man knows the address of where he's staying at.
Com permisso.
Às 7 da noite.
Permítame, estoy ocupado.
7 da noite.
Señor, 7-0. Por favor, no me queda. Al final. Sobre ese pasillo. Excuse me, sir. Oh.
Have the ticket, Edu?
Señor. We did it. Gracias.
Return arrival date from Medellin. Another flight. Where is the day where you...
Oh, el martes.
¿Tienes paris incompletos?
Pero, señor, ahorita no me queda mucho tiempo.
Sí.
¿Cómo le podemos hacer?
Pues tendré que hacer una reservación ahorita.
Hacemos mucho tiempo. Ayúdenme, por favor.
¿Los tienes ahí?
Yo, I put Bando on I put him on mute because I don't want him to dox himself like what happened to Future. I think he was talking to somebody and he was trying to give out some information, so I put him on mute. If he don't come back in the next 10 minutes or so, I think he's trying to figure it out. We're gonna end the stream. He'll be back later on tonight. Because I'm over here editing. My bad. I didn't even know he was gone for so long. I'm trying to prep the shit for tonight. Yo, it's 6:50. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, you guys. If he wants to get back on, I think there's something he needs to figure out anyway. So we will be back shortly. He got 5 hours to fly. Medi tonight. Tune in. For my East Coast people, we're looking at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. But it's a Friday. And for the rest of y'all, you guys will be in prime time. So we will talk to you guys later. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Hit the likes on your way out. Sub if you haven't. And thank you for all the donations that you guys hit us up ahead of time. Bando's really trying to take this shit seriously. And you guys have put a good amount of pressure on him to really do his thing. So we're gonna work through this shit. We're gonna give you guys a good IRL later on tonight. You can see how Bando does it. All right. Appreciate it.